for the kids. You know they do. Cause they know. You know what's going on. You ain't the only one. 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 You know it's going down or it's going up. But they ain't listen. It's sacred. Like that nigga Nat Turner. But I ain't free now, I'm still in hell. All they did was open my cell. I'm still black, still pouring the press. This cracker system still on the nigga back. The only way the what system? We've been down so long. I need my freedom now. I don't need it when I'm dead and I'm gone. Every hood I see the same old shit going on. Just gotta maintain, keep my focus and hold on. Cause living like you grown, you out there in the cold. You're feeling like you on. You ain't the only one. Just remember, you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, man. America. Description of the old world, not the new world. Welcome to the old world, man. Welcome to the old world. I know. A lot of people don't want to so-called believe it. Because we know what believe means. I be lying. I'm trying to tell the truth, but I be lying, but not, brother. Turtle Island, the Americas, the old world. And we have all these people, we have all these nations, all these nationalities, bro, up against us. And the cool thing about it, we have our own people up against us, bro. We got these Europeans, Asians, Africans, and Americans up against us, up to us, lying to us and stuff, telling us who he is. For example, like I always say, Jesse Jackson. Oh, you are African. But is Jesse Jackson a so-called African American? Is he an African American? See, we see these people and they look like us, and we be like, oh, they us when they ain't us. When they ain't us, we have all these nations of dark-skinned people to light-skinned people against us. And for a prime example on that is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris looks like us. She talking about her daddy's from Jamaica. No, she's not. Even Judge Joe Brown then busted her out. Her daddy and her mama are Hindustan, that India over there, Hindustan, coolies over there in that so-called India. That's where the people is at. She's not even one of us. Just like Jesse Jackson and a lot of these people, Rosa Parks and a lot of these people, they make these people look like us, and we think these people are us, and these people is not us. These people came over here to mess us up. All these nations, all these races, all these bloodlines, and we be telling you all skin folk and kin folk, and a lot of these people look like us, and you keep on looking at one set of people, like they're the ones running the play. Like I said, the guys looking at one set of people. This is deception. This is the art of war. This is Sun Tzu, the art of war. This is chess. This is not checkers. We know we playing chess. We know we ain't playing checkers, bro. There's deception going on. These people is mobbing, macking and mobbing. You're not going to know who these people is. That's how deception and the art of war works. You thinking that these people is the ones, and all time is these people is the ones, and it's a whole bunch of these people against us with our own people, with our own American Naga against us, because these niggas be, bro, I'm telling you, and our biggest problem is really us. These niggas be the most house niggas. That's why you have to have your own business, your own job, your own business. You can't work around these niggas. These niggas is rats. These niggas be snitching. And they don't do that shit. And they don't do that shit on the street. Like, how come you niggas don't do that shit on the street? Nigga, when you see that old lady get shot, you see that little kid get shot, how come you ain't snitch? Oh, because it's a consequence. You ain't do it because of honor. You know what I'm saying? You ain't do it because of honor, loyalty, and all that. You did because of morals, because of your morals. You ain't do that. You did that because it's a consequence. It's a consequence. And the thing about it, why you niggas is rats, because you do the same thing. You do the same thing, then you want to tell on somebody, then you got you old house niggas at the job site, and you niggas be ratting on niggas more than the so-called white people, bro. You niggas be ratting on niggas more than the so-called white people at these jobs. Oh, house ass niggas, but you ain't do none of that shit in the street. Ain't do none of that shit in the street. I know, like I said, we have a whole bunch of informants and niggas who's connected that's always been running the play. Not even to niggas like Jesse Jackson talking about street niggas, to Free Ray Rick, to Larry Hoover, and these street niggas running plays and switching shit up and making us come with day codes and be like, what's telling and what's not telling, because niggas don't even know what's telling is. For example, I know two people. They caught a body. One dude get caught, the other dude go out of state. The dude who get caught, he told on a dude, and they went and got the dude. And when they went and got the dude, that dude told on the other dude, and they were saying that this dude is snitching. But I'm like, how's that snitching? Because the snitch is dead. See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas let these rats live and stuff like that. Because if me and you doing a crime, nigga, if me and you do a crime, I ain't talking about you, no innocent bystander, some stuff happened, they come pick you up. I'm talking about if me and you doing a crime, and I get caught and I tell on you, I am dead. I am dead. So how can you tell on a dead man? You can't, because as we know, niggas done did crimes. They sit there and fight the crime. And the other person who died, because you have a lot of cases, like from my hood, I know this, you have a lot of cases and stuff like that, right? Not just from my hood, from my area and people I know, right? That one dude is fighting the case, the other dude end up dying on the street, however he died, or whatever, he passed away, whatever, right? And they get to put the body on him because he's dead. He's not here no more. You feel what I'm saying? So if you are a rat, you dead, and how can you tell on a rat? So if I rat on you and you say something about me, nigga, that's not ratting. I'm already dead. But like I said, we got all these house niggas infiltrating us, and we don't know what's going on, and they got us thinking that this is not our home. That Turtle Island, the Americas, American, ain't our home. And people keep on talking about, bro, we West Africans, bro. Like, okay, Pangea and all that shit split apart and all that. We is not Africans, bro. We don't look alike, bro. We don't do the same thing, bro. And they be talking about, oh, a lot of West Africans look like us. Yeah, a lot of West Africans look like us because a lot of West Africans came from the Americas. But a lot of those niggas, they didn't blend it in and mix with those people over there. That's why they always had them wars over there. That's why they even say the Somalians are American niggas, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Because if you notice, every place that was really warring were damn near American niggas that went over there. You feel me? Now, some probably thought they was going back home tricking, and some just wanted to go over there. And niggas been going over wherever the story is, right? But these niggas be having them wars over there. And we know some of them West African niggas look like us because they American niggas. But we know we are not from that land. We are not from that region. We know we ain't Africans because the Africans don't do what we do. You feel what I'm saying? They don't do what we do. And then people be talking about the different islands and stuff like that. But I know this. Them people from them different islands do what we do. Nigga, we got rap. These niggas got reggae. These niggas got reggaeton. We got dance moves. These niggas got dance moves. These niggas got dance moves. The people's over there that they trying to say that we is, bro. We don't do nothing alike, bro. We don't have the same type of music, same type of dance, the same kind of swag, bro. We don't do what they do. So if America is not the old world, it's the new world, and that place is the old world, how come the folks over there don't do what we do? How come when we play sports, basketball and all that, how come we whip them? Even in track, that's what I'm saying, even in track, who runs tracks? Us and the Islander niggas, Jamaican niggas, the rum drinking niggas. Not just the Jamaican niggas, bro. Them West Indian niggas, all them niggas do there. When we playing baseball, who's with us? The Cubans and the Dominicans, bro. Like, you can tell who is a part of our bloodline and not part of our bloodline by certain things. When we sit up there running and doing track, them niggas over there, bro, ain't with us. We ain't going neck to neck with them. Like, we be going neck to neck with Usain Bolt and all them niggas and stuff like that. We went over there to play basketball and niggas and killed them niggas, bro. We sitting over there jumping over niggas. Niggas 7 foot, we all them niggas, bro. Like, we is not the same. That's not our people. And that's not the old world. Because if that was the old world, everybody be over there. Then you got people like, oh, that place over there got all the resources. Okay, if it got all the resources, how come we ain't over there? How come we ain't over there? It got all the resources. It's only obvious America got all the resources. That's why everybody's over here eating off everybody over here. But like we say, we know they took a whole bunch of our vegetations over there, a whole bunch of our animals. So it throws niggas off a whole bunch of our animals, which you still have most of them animals in Central and South America. You feel me? So they didn't trick niggas. And then people be like, oh, well, it's not a jungle over here. Well, I don't know what a jungle is. You talking about like a jungle or rainforest and stuff like that? Don't you know that's what this used to be? Don't you know they chopped it all down? In the 90s, they were saying, stop killing the rainforest. This is in 1990s, nigga. The 90s, they was telling them, stop killing the rainforest. Nigga, stop sending our jobs overseas. Stop extincting these animals, bro. All that shit was at the same time, bro. In the 90s, all that shit was at the same time. You niggas still extincting animals in the 90s. They started doing a lot of this stuff in the 90s. I mean, they've been doing this stuff at different times, but a lot of this stuff was still going on, and it's still going on today, just like with regentrification. They moving you niggas out your hood. Now, when you look at your hood, who's in your hood? Who's in your hood when you look? And the further we go back, bro, we was more in these places, and they kept on taking us out. That's where these Black Wall Streets and stuff go in, and you know it wasn't called no Black Wall Street because we wasn't even called black back then. So what was that really called? Bitch, it wasn't called Black Wall Street because we wasn't even called black back then. What's the real name? See, niggas be playing. And then in the 60s, when they started making places in Cairo, Egypt, over there, and places like, calling places like Nigeria and all that, they did that in the 60s, bro. At the same time with the Civil Rights Movement. The same time they got the Civil Rights Movement going on, and they faking us out with the push, what's that fuss, back of the bus, and these Malcolm X's and these Martin Luther Kings and all this Civil Rights Movement. Nigga, they changing stuff. They got us looking at this stuff, and they over there changing stuff. Oh, we gonna put Egypt right here, Cairo. Oh, we gonna call this Nigeria, but we got a Nigeria out here in America. We got Cairo out here. All those names over there is in the Americas, nigga. In the Americas, nigga. All the names over there is in the Americas, and it was here first, nigga. It wasn't over there, then they named it over here, nigga. It was over here first. All them names. All these movements they come out, nigga, they is swapping and swapping shit. That's what we told you, like them pyramids over there. If you look at the pyramids over here, and our structures over here, I don't know, I keep on saying pyramids, our structures over here, niggas killing anything over there. Killing everything over here. Nigga, you know they built on a lot of shit. A lot of shit is still up. A lot of shit is still up. Nigga, you seeing this shit, they telling you, oh, we just built this shit. That shit's been there, nigga, for hundreds of years, nigga. And 1,000, nigga. Hundreds of years, these structures and stuff like that. You don't never see these other people by the pyramids and all that, taking pictures and stuff with these niggas with dreadlocks and gold teeth and that look like us, because you can't take a picture by somebody who don't look like you, nigga. And we thinking we these niggas from over here, and they trying to claim that these niggas from over here. All these niggas took our stuff. This stuff comes from the Americas. Christianity, Islam, so-called Judaism, nigga, all that stuff, nigga, voodoo, all that stuff comes from the Americas, nigga. All that. That's why I be telling you, California, Khalifa, Mecca, Olmec, Mexico, nigga, all that shit, all that stuff comes from the America, and all these people took our stuff, nigga. The Middle Eastern niggas, the Indian niggas, the European niggas, the African niggas, all these niggas, the Chinese niggas, the samurai warrior niggas, all the Shaolin temple monks, all these niggas took our shit from the Americas, plural, and hijacked it, took it over there, put niggas to sleep, did a reset, put niggas to sleep. You see, now niggas think that they come from some place they don't even come from, and niggas can't even tell you what country. And this other nigga talking about, oh, the Ivory Coast. Okay, who's over there in the Ivory Coast? What tribe or people is over there in the damn Ivory Coast? Ain't even nobody right there, nigga. That's why Uganda said, oh, we sorry for slavery, nigga. We supposed to be from Uganda, nigga. Like I say, it don't make no sense, and you know why I don't, but one love to the people.